Yeah, it's J Bells, nigga. Let's do it. Showing y'all what the real is like. Hey, look. My name is Lamar J. Woods, class of 2026. I play nose tackle and tight end. First day of camp, we was running and doing whirls, like where we run up in, like around the hill, at Rouge. I ended up spraining my ankle when I was running. I'm trying to recover, like as fast as I can, because, I know seeing a team working without me, it's kind of hard. Me not being able to be there for them, work with them. And I gave them like 2 weeks. Can't do nothing about it. Last year, it was a rough season for us. It was a very young team, full of like freshmen and sophomores. We ended up going like 2-7, but this year we gotta do better. We gonna do better actually. We gonna fix our record and be better. And Coach Rock, he tries hardest. It's just one coach, He can't do everything by himself, but he makes sure when he can do it, he gonna do it. He don't complain much about helping his players out, because if he need to help his players out, he gonna help them regardless.
Because at the end of the day, certain people are going to dictate your future. And if you ain't shit, it's because you allowed yourself not to be shit. Because you surrounded yourself around ain't shit people. Does that make sense? Yeah. Figure that shit out. Football is the ultimate team sport. We got to depend on one another. ABT is a special place to be at because it's a place of opportunity, and me being, in the position that I am, it's my job to make sure every child get that opportunity if he deserves it. In order to play for me at ABT, it's not about your skill set. It's not about how well you are on the football field, but it's about how well you are as a person, right? It's character based. You have to be a kid who's respectful, who can produce good grades, who can be respectful at home with your parents, with adults, coaches, everybody. It's a character-based thing, so it's never been nothing about how good you are. I'm very, very strict when it comes to my craft because I take it seriously, and I give my kids all that I have. I'm coaching by myself, and that's a challenge in itself, but it's a challenge that I know I can take on because I have done it before. 2 years ago in 2022, 23, I won regional coach of the year. So I know I can do it, and I know it's something that, we can get right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for this upcoming season. I'm excited to see what these kids can do, and we're going to make it happen.
Hi, Coach Ann, middle school volleyball coach, been with ABT for 10 years. Our past football team, they struggled a little bit under the past coaches, but ever since Coach Rock got here 4 years ago, our young men has really strived. They're hard workers, they're dedicated. Coach Rock pushes them, and they follow through with everything he gives them. Coach Rock is our AD at ABT. He's our dean of students. He's over the discipline team. He's football. He's basketball. He's a great asset to ABT, all sports, volleyball, cheer, flag football. Well, you name it, he's there for us. Without him, we wouldn't be able to get it done.
My name is Tawan Johnson, class of 2026. And my positions I play is QB and DB.
Look, these women out here crazy trying to fuck with your head, but I'm as focused as a spider when you fuck up his web. See, everything is personal once it posts on the web, but up close and personal with the toast to your head. Blah, 9 to 5 or the 10 through the 6, through the thin or the thick, I'ma keep me a stick. Even if we hitting licks, we intend to get rich. All these niggas ain't shit, so I'ma keep me a bitch. She probably ain't shit either, but at least I can hit. We had to hustle for the cheese, we ain't frontin' you shit, bitch. I'm from the bottom, sunlight, not proud.
Homecoming goals for this season. I just want to be a player that's not going to get hurt as often, so I can help out my team throughout the season. As a basketball player coming to play football, I was getting hurt last year, had a concussion. I had to leave my team behind, but I came back and made it work. And I just want to get better at my position so I can work on my craft and to be better as a person on the field. My plans after high school, I would like to go to college and play football and try to make it pro. if that work out for me, that'd be good. But if not, I will always go into a trade school and try to do anything like that.
Last season we had a very, very trying season. We had a lot of good players, a lot of good athletes. The thing was we were very, very young. Being very young and inexperienced was our downfall. Last year our team was made up of nothing but 9th and 10th graders with a handful of seniors and literally a handful of juniors. This season, we're very confident that we're going to be a well-balanced team because we have those same kids who are 9th and 10th graders that are now 10th and 11th graders. So, a year of experience in football is everything. Very, very talented kids. And, we want to build off our last game we had against Frederick Douglass where we beat them 30-0, but I feel like it all came together the last game of the season.
Coach Roy got good experience with knowing football work and knowing what he's doing, so we try to take in what we can take in from word from what he say, and just try to put what he say to work, put it all together, make chemistry as a team, and it's like everybody just get good work in.
Nobody's better than nobody. You all at the same exact school, at the same exact position. Ain't nobody better than nobody. I don't see not a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and goddamn 5-star out here. That's the problem. Encourage one another.
My name is Valerie Morgan. I am the guidance counselor here at Academy for Business and Technology. I have been here for 7 years. I work closely with Coach Rock. Good rapport that we have when he needs the credits to see how the kids are doing academically. I provide the information, work with the eligibility for the kids. I work to encourage them to keep their grades up, attendance, being in school, being on time, and being cooperative with their teachers and the staff at ABT. So we work as a team. It's a team effort to make sure their academics are up to par so that they can participate in the sports system. We're in the halls of ABT. A very loving environment, very great school. I've had the privilege of working with Maurice Boyd, Taiwan Johnson, and David Boston, who are some of our students that are high achievers. They get to class, they do their work. I never have heard any complaints from the teachers about these 3 athletes. They do well, they're very mannerable, so they come from a good home environment, and we're glad to have them there. I know they'll go far in life just because of who they are and the respect that they give to their teachers and the entire staff here at ABT. We have a beautiful school, and everything is great as far as the small environment, and our kids achieve better, I think, here in a small environment. As I continue to travel down the halls of ABT, Coach Rock, he is a very respectful person, and he comes, you feel warm with him, and that you could talk about anything. He's very concerned about us as individuals, as a teacher, and staff, and as a counselor, but he's also very concerned about the kids and their well-being and their home environment. Coach Rock has brought numerous kids here that have been successful, and they have gone to college and gotten scholarships. I don't know what it is, but he can get the kids to achieve better, to improve in their academics, and he's an overall a well-rounded person that works well with everybody I see here at ABT. I've had the privilege of working with him. He's a joy to work with. I love his personality. He has a jovial personality, and he jokes, and it's fun. It's fun just being here, and very respected around the school. And wow, I don't know where he's gonna go, what he's gonna do, but he has great organization skills, and he's very well respected by the team. If there's ever a problem with any student, we could tell Coach Rock if they're on his team, and they straighten up. So he has a real strong strength about him, and making people perform and do better than what they did yesterday. And he helps students see their potential and dreams beyond the halls of ABT.
So we start with an up, down, you get up, you do another up, down at the cone, you keep going down. Set. Hey, Melvindale, move, watch out. Start from the top. Right there. You redo them at the top.
Richard Johns, class 2025, receiver DB.
Bitch, I'm from the bottom, sunlight not promised. On the road to riches, while I'm whip, got high mileage. I just slided behind her, told her pussy I promise. If she slide up and down it, I'ma get her through college. I've been grinding for hours, ain't no time for a shower. My niggas body, ain't no fucking doubt about it, nigga. I'ma tell you right now, ain't no time for it. How I get up to the top, I had to climb for it.
This season, I want to build off of last year, the last game we had. Cause we had, with 2-7 last year, we won the last game. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a lot of fun with my teammates, you know. Yeah. I want to get a lot of touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? I want to make a lot of tackles, a lot of plays. And after high school, I want to go to college. I know coach gonna get me to a college or whatever, but if I don't do that, I want to get into a trade or something.
There's only a few things, you know, that I dislike, you know, about, you know, certain athletes, right? If you're not a kid that's gonna bust your tail every day, I can't utilize you. If you're not a kid that has heart, I can't utilize you. If you're not a kid that's gonna show effort, I can't utilize you. I don't care about no talent. I don't care how talented a kid is. I just want those three things. Have a heart, have effort, and be determined in whatever you're gonna do.
Right now, ain't no time for it. How I get up to the top, I had to climb for it. Stay focused, bullshit, ain't no time for it. If I wanna be the best, I gotta grind for it. Grind for it, yeah, grind for it. Fuck the bullshit, ain't no time for it. Grind for it, yeah, fuck the bullshit, ain't no motherfucking time for it. They find your body deep down in the soil, decomposed. Yeah, that ass whooping was royal, look dog. If I ever have to come and look for you, when my niggas heat the chrome, it ain't aluminum foil, you cook you. Put a hole in you the size that you can look through. I think I seen his soul leave his body after they shook you. Look fool, I'm whipping this music niggas can cook to. I probably put my boot in your face after all.
I'm Perry, class of 2026. I play running back and strong safety.
Yeah, I got they arms waving like a jumping jack. Dancing with this big booty bitch, she made me stumble back. She give me brain when the bitch moan, it sound like mumble rap. Having fun with that, slide away before she get attached. Hey, you can get the flash like the Men in Black. Hey, and you get it quicker than a center snap. Hey, I'ma get $1 million off the pen and pad. Ain't no fucking way you can pick up where I finish at, nigga. I'ma tell you right now, ain't no time for it. How I get up to the top, I had to climb for it. Stay focused, bullshit, ain't no time for it. If I wanna be the best, I gotta grind for it, grind for it.
Goals for this season, I would like to make more plays on the field, like me making fumbles. I want to do way better than last year. I want to go to the playoffs this year, and I want to make my coach proud. My plans after high school, I will plan on going to like a trade school or a college to be a mechanic.
Avante Barnes, class 2026, DB and receiver. Practice for us be very stressful sometimes, but as long as you do what you gotta do, listen to coach, you can make it through. Coach is a very passionate person. If you don't do what you gotta do, if you don't finish, he on your head. All you gotta do, finish hard, stay disciplined, and listen. Key word is listen. Attention to detail is a very important key asset. If you don't pay attention and you mess up and then you being lazy with it, it's over for you. You might as well just take everything, go off right there on the field and give it up. Coach is like two different people. On the field, to me, he like a whole new Ray Lewis. He'll get in your head, you mess up, it's over. Off the field, he the chillest guy possible. He'll give you a ride home, he'll give you his shirt off his back if he had to. He'll do it all. Just don't mess up, follow, be good.
If you want the sandwich, get you a sandwich.
Yeah. There we go.
If you want the sandwich, get a sandwich. Once you get your sandwich, get out the way. How many is that? It's 2, 3?
3, I got it.
You got it. 4?
You're the host.
Yes, sir. You got it, though. It's your money, though.
Appreciate it, coach.
You got it, boy. Who else getting a sandwich? That's it? What's up next time? Sandwich? $6.
That's $7.
What's the next popsicle? Who want a popsicle? Popsicle, step up.
My name is Christopher Stevenson. I'm in class 2025, and I play middle linebacker and fullback. So I'm going into my third year here at ABT. And my first year, I came into a lot of good athletes. The games, it felt easy, very smooth. I didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but the playing time I did get helped me, fit into my middle linebacker spot. And my second year, I had to step up a bit because my team was a bit younger. There was only a few older players on the team. And we were good, but we were just inexperienced. And then hopefully this third year, we can keep our momentum going from the last game of the season, and that we just learn from our mistakes last year and we can be good this season. My individual goals this season is to get better at my middle linebacker position. I'm a bit undersized for a middle linebacker, but I use my speed and my toughness to get in there, get tackles. But I think I can get the best I can be this season because I gained a bit of weight and got a bit faster.
When you hear the school name ABT, Melvindale Academy for Business and Technology, a lot of people don't know what that school is or where it's located, right? Melvindale ABT is a very, very small school in the suburban areas of Detroit. We may not have a lot of kids in our building, but we are a tough, gritty program. And I'm talking about that when it comes to sports and when it comes to our academics, right? We are a family-oriented type of school, and we want to see our children do the best.
Let's not be emotional, fellas. Don't let your emotions dictate the future. Set! Yeah, thank you. Beautiful. Set! Come on. Yeah, beautiful. You give up, you getting up out of here. Let's fight. Come on, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Yeah! How y'all let it beat y'all? Let's go. Set. Hey, and I'm happy that happened. Set. Now push it. Thank you. Get him out. I don't care. Keep going. Keep going. Wide circle. Let's go. So make sure you block. We on shoulder to shoulder. Grab on it. Get him up out of here. Set. Get him out.
My name is Marshawn Martin, class of 2026. I play running back and linebacker. I play football because it helped me with basketball and my aggressiveness. I also play football because with a football team, it comes with like a family, and I hate being alone for real. And also my mom, I'm the oldest child of a single mom, so it's hard being a young man at that. And football just help you get better at being a man in general, and with the stuff at home, it's a real good distraction. Camping kind of hard because I started a little late, but at the end of the day, it still helped me get better because I feel better. Last year I was flimsy, I was getting smacked around. I just hate anything that had to do with tackling. Now I love tackling and just feel better in general.
Camp for me, it's been a wild journey, but I'm getting there, getting better, getting more physical, getting better at my techniques, better hands, everything.
Okay, so what's your goal? What do you plan on doing that to get better this season?
Me, after this year over, after my 12th grade year, I'm doing much as I can, make it to college, trying to go to the NFL.
What college you want to go to?
Trying to go to Ohio.
Ohio, that's crazy. I want to go to what's that one, Origin?
Hi, my name is Booker McCain. I'm the instructional coach here at Academy for Business and Technology. I've been here a portion of the 23-24 school year. I originally was a teacher here, back in between 2014 and 2017. I was an English teacher. So I left, taught middle school English for a while at a different school, and I just came back because I wanted to come back to my roots and make a greater impact here at the school. So ABT is a very small school, very small middle and high school, and some of the pros of that is that, with the small school, smaller classes, the teachers can build close relationships with the students. Everybody knows everybody, and it becomes a family environment, which you don't normally see at larger middle and high schools. Some of the cons is that with a smaller school, there's not as many resources as some of the bigger schools would have. In regards to the football team isn't as big, sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. But I feel thankful to be at such a school that has such a strong family environment. Just talking to Coach Rock, he mentioned that for the football summer camp, 40 kids came out, but he ended up cutting that number down because what he cares about more than just talent, is the student's character. He's trying to build young men who will be impactful, not just on the football team, but impactful as in the community later on as adults. So I've only known Coach Rock this school year, but I admire him because he truly cares about the students. He's not just about sports athletics, he's about building young men that will hopefully impact the world one day. When I came back to ABT, football season was over with, so I'm just really excited to see what he's done with the young man over the summer and attend the football games in the fall and see these young men just shine.
Clap it up! Clap it up! Got it claps. Begin! Z! Hey! Z! O! R! S!
My name is Joseph Nelson. I'm in the class of 2026. I play wide receiver and linebacker. This is my first year at ABT football, and I transferred from my old school because it was like bad transportation over there. Well, from here to there. And I also had some academic problems over there, so Coach Rock, he put me at summer school to get my credits up so I could be able to play football. Coming to ABT, I really had to adjust to the stuff, like getting to know new players and stuff like that. And like this is really the first time, like actually seeing one coach like an entire team. Like I was really surprised. Like I really thought it was gonna be another coach, but it's only him. My goals for this year, for this team, is to like get better at my spot, like wide receiver and linebacker. Like I got a senior named Rich, he in front of me. I kinda wanna learn from him, but at the same time, I want to get better at him. And my motivation to playing football is like I enjoy it, and like the football kind of running in the family, like my granddad, my uncle, my cousin, all that. And also I want to make my family and my mama proud, cause like me getting better, I feel like this is my year, and I just want to make them proud so they can see me on the field.
Zell. Get out. Get under the run. Good. Y'all good? Come on. Come on. All the way.
My name is Christian Smith, class 2027, and I play tight end and DB for Melvindale ABT. I'm a new student here at Melvindale ABT. This is my second year playing football. I started playing football to like help me out with basketball, but as I played it more, I started to love the sport more. Physicality, touchdowns, the passes, the hitting, like everything. The celebrations, touchdowns, like especially the brotherhood over here.
In Melvindale, it's a small school. We a small team, but we get in there and, coach, he making sure that we end up working hard, we pushing through our limits and putting in more effort. My goals and aspirations for this season is to finally get a touchdown, get some more tackles in, definitely get some more yards in, help the team out more, definitely help the team win the state championship. After high school, I'm hoping to play at least maybe football again, but still basketball, just to still work on my, sports athletic ability.
Coach Rock, head football coach at Melvindale Academy for Business and Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our coach of the year, Coach Rock.
I'm going into my 4th year as the head football coach here at Melvindale ABT. Before I got here, this school had only won 1 game in 5 years. My first year here, I won 4 games with my team, and we was very, very close to making the playoffs. The second year was the best season I have had here thus far. We went 8-2, 8-1 in the regular season, and we ended up losing in the first round of the playoffs. My third season, which was the youngest team I have had, was filled with nothing but 9th and 10th graders. We ended up going 2-7, but we could have still pulled out a few games in that season as well because we were very, very good, just very inexperienced. As you guys may know, or if you don't know, Melvindale is a small school and not a lot of people really want to come here and coach, just due to the fact of it's a lot of work because we have a lack of the resources. We don't have the amenities as other programs have. So coming here, it's like doing things just out of the kindness of your heart. And I guess that's why I'm here. We don't have our own football field. We don't have our own practice facility. Sometimes, we have to practice on the concrete, right? We have to practice in our gym. Sometimes we have to get our conditioning in throughout our school building. So again, we're not a team that make any excuses. I tell my kids, if you want to play football, you're going to do anything in your power to play. The difference between this year's camp and previous camp is previous camp, I would take the kids or my athletes and we will lock in at our school for 5 days, right? We make sure we have all the resources that we need in the sense of food, nurturing and things of that nature. And it's just straight football, right? We get to study, we get to talk, we get to practice, we get to work out and things of that nature. That's been in the past since I've been here. This is the first year that I was not able to do that. And the reason why is because I had personal issues with my grandmother, right? She had a minor setback and she's on her road to a major comeback. But I had to sacrifice and say, you know what? I can't do that this year, but the message is still the same. The intensity is still the same. The mindset is still the same. So this is something that I enjoy doing, right? I'm a person who really don't like joining bandwagons, right? I'm the person who want to create the bandwagon, right? So whatever we have to do is what we're going to do to be a successful program here at ABT.
My name David Boston, class 2026. I play DB and running back. Camp been fun. It's been the conditioning part. It's just complicated, but it's not really tiring no more. But it also built a brotherhood, and it's fun, and it make me a better athlete that I want to be. Football had taught me to be a role model, more vocal, and it taught me a lot, and just to keep it improving. In order to be on an ABT football team, you gotta be a hard worker. If you ain't a hard worker, then it's no chance you can make the team because we all hard work, and then hard work can take you a long way. For this upcoming season, my goal is to get my name out there and to improve than last year because it was a tough season last year. So I'm trying to come back and take step by step and get my name out there for the coaches and be recognized.
A wise man once said, "There are no secrets to success. It is the results of preparation, hard work, and learning from your failures." Close quote. Colin Powell.
My name is Kyron Perry. I am class of 2027. I play O-line, D-line, and I am the younger brother of Keymon Perry.
Playing on the same football team with my younger brother, I feel like it's amazing. I feel like we could challenge each other. I like to be more physical with Kyron. I like to push him so he can be his best.
Basically everything he said, but yeah, I like playing with my brother. He pushes me to be better on the field. You know, this gonna be my second year playing high school. It's gonna be his third year. Yeah, it's nice playing with my big brother. He pushes me. He pushes me to greatest lengths, making me better of an athlete I am. You know, makes me come outside to work out, do all that extra stuff. Go to our practice field, do all types of extra work. It's wonderful playing with my big brother.
I started playing football my freshman year. During that summer, I was ready to go back to ABT. And when I walked into the building, turning my papers, I met Coach Rock. He said, "Do I want to play?" I said, "Yeah." And came to the football field. First time ever touching the football field, playing football. You know, I love football.
I started playing football in Little League when I was 13 years old. The reason I got into football is when I went to my one of my homeboys' birthday parties at a hotel. He told me about it, and I was the only one to show up out of our friends. And that's when I started playing. My Little League team wasn't that good, but I enjoyed playing football. It was a very good first experience and all that. Then as that season left, I decided to not take my last year at Little League and go to play with my big brother for Coach Rock at his high school. And I learned a lot of things from Coach Rock. That's when I basically learned everything there is about football. How the game goes, how it flows. Coach Rock really taught me everything there is to need to know about football. Once I was Little League, I figured out a little bit, but I didn't really know about my position or what I really need to do. But when I got to Coach Rock, he taught me everything. My first practice there was a tough week. Coach was getting tired of me. My brother was getting tired of looking at me at practice because I was out of shape and couldn't really do much. But as the practice go, I got better with Coach Rock.
The reason why I'm still playing football is just amazing to me. I can stay out the streets, have something to do after school. I just love football for real. My family, they always supporting me coming to my games. I feel like I'm a big leader as I'm playing football. I'm a leader on my football team. I'm a leader at home. Like my little cousins, little brothers, they look up to me. My younger brother, he just started playing Little League yesterday. He on the team now. I got another little cousin, Christian. He's on the team now too. I feel like a lot of my little cousins, they all looking up to me. They want to see me be a better person. They look at me. They almost look at me as their father because a lot of them don't have a father in their life. To play on Coach Rock's football team, you need heart and great discipline.
To play on his team, he always speaks of 3 keys: accountable, being dependable, and like my older brother said, being disciplined. But I like to add one more thing. Coach always, every day at practice, always preach about you must finish through every drill or everything you do on the field. If you cannot finish through, that means you was missing one of the 3 keys. You was missing being disciplined. Because if you can't listen to coach and can't let him coach you up, you can't be on his team.
Hello, I am Carmen Willingham, Superintendent for the Academy for Business and Technology and School Leader for our preschool, middle, and high school at the Academy for Business and Technology. Previously, while serving as the Assistant School Leader at the Academy for Business and Technology, we had a wonderful football team along with a wonderful coach. As I've progressed, and I've been here for the last 6 years as a superintendent and school leader, our program has expanded, our football team has expanded and also improved tremendously. We have wonderful students, a wonderful coach, Coach Rock, who is very engaged. And one of the things that I've loved about Coach Rock and the program that he's brought to the school is the football camp, where the students stay here on the premises at the school for 5 days straight and they don't go home. And Coach Rock teaches them values, he feeds them, people donate to the program, he teaches them leadership skills, and all of that goes into the classroom and makes the students better in the classroom. I see a lot of the football team showing leadership skills, and they're very, very involved in the football program, which makes them even more involved in their schoolwork, along with even some of the other teams, basketball. And so I'm just excited about everything that Coach Rock has brought to the Academy for Business and Technology football program. I'm excited, and I look forward to seeing more of our student leaders develop into wonderful citizens. Well, they're already wonderful, but even more wonderful citizens, and they will be able to compete both academically, socially, emotionally, and physically in all realms of life when they leave the Academy for Business and Technology.
It's just a whole new experience though for how camp be this year. Like you said, we ain't spending night until like we used to. It's the first camp. You know what I'm saying? Where we just been going to practice, just doing more, you know?
Even though we ain't been able to spend the night and things like that and have the meetings, being out here on the field, we've been able to still build chemistry with each other and get along and just get better as a team. This year I feel like we're gonna do all right because everybody been putting in the work out here. So, you know, even as myself, I've been improving as a quarterback and all my positions and being a team player, as being a leader, and that's all it's about. So, you know, that's what I've been trying to improve on.
Yeah, and we got some new players, you feel me? These new players, like I feel like they gonna be contributors, you know? Like, they really probably gonna be a part of the team, like, more than just sitting there clapping all the time, you know? But, yeah, for sure.
As me playing center last year, I feel like I did okay. My snaps was okay, but I feel like this year I'm gonna do way better. And as me never playing football and not coming in, I'm starting to like it more.
So how long you been playing football?
2 years. It's my second year.
Already best center in the game.
Doing it big.
My name is Marquise Outlaw, class of 2028. I play running back at DB. Coming to my 9th grade year, it's a little different. I'm the smallest kid on the team, and it's more physical than I'm used to, but I could adjust. My biggest challenge in high school is going to be adjusting to the speed, because it's way different than Little League, and learning the plays from coach because the terminology is completely different. Coach tells me I'm going to be the smallest player on the field, so I have to have the biggest heart on the field and fear no one.
The difference from being a football and a basketball player, it's a lot of differences. Being a dual athlete can be kind of hard for some people, but for me, I make it work. Football, it's a lot more physical than basketball. Basketball, it's a lot of running here and there, but football is just, the running is something different. You're getting better at the same time. Also, as a football player, the brotherhood that comes with it is also nice as well. The connections you can build with one another is something different than on the court and playing basketball. You know, basketball is 5 people on the court, but you could turn it into a one-on-one and you can win a game like that. Football, it's a whole different ball game. You need all 11 players on the field to do what you got to do. Playing for Coach Rock, it could be a little tough sometimes, but him as a person, we know it's all love when it comes to football and just, you know, him being as a coach. And, you know, he always has taught me how to be a great person, not even just as an athlete, but also as an athlete. I have, you know, built as a person to be more of a brotherhood to the players on the field and more of a leader, and also better as a player on the field. You know, as the position I play, it could be very technical and things like that, but I make it work as much as possible. Now, he is on my head a lot when it comes to a lot of things, but that just comes with the game of football. He's a coach also. But other than that, it's all right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maurice. Happy birthday to you.
Let's go, clap it up, let's go. More. Nobody be behind me, nobody behind me. More, keep going. 2 clap, 2, 3, 5, 10. Good job, take your helmets off. Helmets off. Good day today, fellas. That's a great day. Now, you put in a lot of work. Again, you guys gotta understand, we're gonna do whatever we need to do to be successful, right? I need you guys to understand that without hard work, it's nothing in life that you're gonna obtain. Y'all understand that? Like, does that make any sense to y'all? If you don't put no hard work and effort in, you will not obtain anything in life, fellas. This is why I'm so hard. This is why I'm so on y'all. This is why I'm so precise with time. I need y'all to be here. This and that, because there's no way we can have anything done without hard work. Like I said, I'm the coolest guy in the world, but when it comes to this football shit, man, I'm the most passionate guy in the world. I love what I do. I wouldn't be nowhere else in the world if I had the opportunity to be. Again, I got a sick grandma. She could barely walk. She need me 24/7. But guess what? I'm out here with you guys. I'm sacrificing. I told you the key word for this year is sacrifice. I'm sacrificing every single day. I'm picking a lot of you guys up. I don't complain. Do y'all hear me ever complaining? Only thing I ask y'all to be, hey, be on time. Hey, yo, man, make sure you outside when I be there. I need the same energy. You have to understand that without hard work, nothing is going to happen. This is why we got to be hard work. Again, I'm the only coach here, fellas. That's it. I'm going to coach my ass off. Together we stand.
Together we stand.
Party for it.
Party for it.
All for it.
All for it.
All for it.
All for it.
T-G-A-T-T-O-O-R-R-S-S. What you got?
Get it.
What you got?
Get it.
Guys on 3, 5, 6, 1, 3.
Get it.
Good job.